10 cosmic empires Marvel fans really need to know ahead of Avengers Doomsday. Number 10. Skrull Alliance. Before they teamed up, the Kree and Skrull were in a long, super bad war that lasted forever. Their fighting messed with Earth a bunch of times and even affected the galaxy. Both groups thought they were better than everyone else and believed the other should either serve them or be wiped out. But then came Hulkling, a young Avenger who changed everything. He's the son of a Kree hero named Mar-Vell and a Skrull princess named Anela. People believed he was meant to bring peace. During a big battle called the Empire event, a group called the Kotati tried to destroy all animals because of how badly the Kree and Skrull had treated them in the past. Hulkling stepped up and brought the Kree and Skrull together, helping them stop fighting and start working as a team. Number 9. The Shi'ar Empire. The Shi'ar Empire is one of the biggest and most powerful space groups in the Marvel universe. Right now, the Shi'ar are ruled by Xandra Naramani, who is the daughter of Professor X and the former Queen Lilandra. When Xandra became the new ruler, it started a new chapter for the Shi'ar, who used to be known for fighting wars and doing some pretty bad stuff. Xandra officially became queen during a story in the X-Men comics by Jonathan Hickman. But not everyone agrees with her new ideas, and some of the Shi'ar military still want to stick to the old ways, which is causing problems. Luckily, both of Xandra's parents are coming back to help her, just in time for a big event in the Marvel universe called Imperial. For now, things are tense as the Shi'ar try to figure out how to move forward. Number 8. The Spartax Empire. Before Empress Victoria became the leader, the Spartax Empire was ruled by her evil dad, Jason. He was also the dad of Star-Lord, the famous space hero. Jason wanted to take over the whole galaxy and make everyone follow Spartax's rules, but he was defeated by his own son, and after that, Peter Quill, Star-Lord, took charge of the Empire for a little while. The problem was Peter didn't really want to be a ruler. He cared more about being a hero, so the Empire needed someone else to lead. That's when his sister, Victoria. She was a much better and calmer leader than their dad. She helped change Spartax from a bossy empire into a more peaceful and fair place. Now, instead of trying to conquer other planets, Spartax works with them and has become an important part of space, politics, and trade. Number 7. The Rigelian Empire. Rigel is a super advanced planet with really smart people and high-tech gadgets. Like others on this list, they use their cool tech to take over other places in space. Instead of having kings or queens, Rigelians pick their leaders based on how smart they are. Rigelians don't show much emotion. They care more about facts, logic, and learning than about feelings. Most of the time in the comics, Rigel was led by someone called the Grand Commissioner, who was chosen by the people. But when he spoke out against the way Rigel was taking over other places, he lost his job. Now, the leader is Mentacle, a super powerful mind reader who's even gone up against Professor X. Rigel isn't as violent as some of the other space empires, but the people there are so focused on logic that they don't really understand or care about the feelings of others. Number 6. Great Camellia. The Camelians are super smart aliens that look kind of like horses. A long time ago, they got really good at science, especially things like bioengineering and changing molecules. Their leader now is Nimbus Sternhoof, a friendly and charming chameleon who gets along really well with Earth's mutants. Even though they're one of the most advanced alien groups out there, kind of like the Rigelians, they care a lot about protecting nature. They work hard to make sure science doesn't hurt the environment again. Number 5. The Galactic Rim Collective. The Galactic Rim Collective is pretty new in Marvel's space stories. It first showed up in Guardians of the Galaxy number 7 in 2020. Unlike the big, powerful space empires, the collective is made up of a bunch of smaller planets and alien groups that aren't strong enough to stand alone. They teamed up so they could have a voice in the Galactic Council. When the hero Hercules met them, he said they were kind of like Earth's European Union. Right now, the collective is led by someone named Orbis Stellaris. He's actually one of 3 clones of a super smart guy named Nathaniel Essex, who were created to help stop a future war between humans and machines. Orbis and his wife were made to find a way to beat the machines. As part of the Galactic Council, Orbis stands for the idea that technology can be dangerous if no one keeps it in check. But he's also really unpredictable, which makes the future of the Galactic Rim Collective very unsure. Number 4. The Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda. This powerful space empire actually started in a small Earth country called Wakanda. In Black Panther number 12, we learn that King T'Challa sent a group of scientists from Alpha Flight to find out where vibranium, the special metal Wakanda is famous for. The team got caught in a strange time accident and were sent about 2,000 years into the past. Stuck far from home, they decided to build a new version of Wakanda out in space. Over thousands of years, this space Wakanda grew into a huge empire that stretched across many galaxies, but it became very aggressive, trying to take over other planets and destroy anything or anyone that got in their way. It was ruled by the evil N'Jadaka, who didn't care much about peace. Luckily, King T'Challa was able to stop him and put M'Baku in charge, giving the Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda a chance for a better future. Number 3. The Xenon-RX Empire. The Xenon-RX, also called Snarks, are creepy alien creatures that look like a mix of bugs and lizards. They're known for being mean and greedy, always trying to steal superpowers from other alien groups, especially the Chameleons, who really don't like them. While other space leaders try to make peace, the Snarks just keep trying to take over more planets. Right now, they're ruled by Empress Kuga, who made things even worse by pushing their empire to grab even more land and power. They're known for being rough, fighting among themselves, and doing awful science experiments. Even though people don't think the Snarks are as strong as the other empires, they've become pretty powerful in the black market, doing sneaky deals and shady stuff behind the scenes that hurt the other space leaders on the Galactic Council. Number 2, the Nova Corps. This group is pretty different from all the other space empires. The Nova Corps used to be the protectors for a planet called Xandar, working to keep peace in space. But then, a huge disaster called the Annihilation Wave destroyed Xandar, and most of the Nova Corps with it. Now the group is a lot smaller and works more like a loose team of helpers than a big, powerful space force. Even so, their leader, Richard Ryder, still has a spot on the Galactic Council. Unlike the old days with lots of rules and red tape, the Nova Corps now follows Richard's strong sense of right and wrong, even if it causes problems with big powers like the Kree-Skrull Alliance. They don't really have a home or a clear chain of command anymore, but they keep going because of what their symbol means. Even though they aren't as powerful as the other groups on the Council, the Nova Corps are known as tough, brave heroes who stand up when things get really bad. Number 1, Earth. Even though Earth doesn't have an official space government, all the superheroes, ancient gods, and powerful beings living there have made it important enough to be noticed by the rest of the galaxy. Because of that, Earth, also called Terra, has a spot at the Galactic Council where all the big space empires talk and make decisions. Back when the X-Men lived on their own island nation called Krakoa, the mutants got a seat on the Council really fast. This made Dr. Doom very mad. He didn't think Krakoa should speak for all of Earth and believed they were trying to take over Earth's voice in space. So Doom decided he would be Earth's representative, and the Council actually agreed. Now Dr. Doom calls himself Emperor Supreme and acts like the ruler of Earth in galactic meetings. But Earth's politics keep changing, and not everyone likes Doom being in charge. Sometimes Richard Ryder from the Nova Corps or Earth's superheroes step in to speak for the planet instead.